Greetings, church. Last week we covered the first 7 verses of Psalm 25. There we found David, a man after God's own heart, stretching his mind and heart toward the dwelling place of God, into the very presence of his Lord. He says, "To you, O Lord, I lift up my soul. O my God, in you I trust." Well, this second part of Psalm 25 helps us to see even more deeply into the heart of David and the faithfulness of his Lord. His repentant heart is evident. He knows he needs forgiveness. Verse 11, "O Lord, pardon my guilt, for it is great." Verse 18, "Forgive all my sins." Scripture tells us in 1 John that if we say we have no sin, we are liars, and the truth is not in us. David was a man of truth, laying himself bare before the Lord. What an example for us. And David knows what a healthy fear of the Lord can accomplish. He says in verse 12, "Who is the man who fears the Lord? Him will he instruct in the way he should choose." Verse 14, "The friendship of the Lord is for those who fear him, and he makes known his covenant." David recognizes that true humility is to be desired to receive the Lord's instruction. Verse 9, "The Lord leads the humble in what is right, and teaches the humble his way." David casts all his trials and anguish before the Lord, acknowledging that the Lord is his only source of strength to endure. Loneliness, affliction, troubles, sins, enduring hatred. Finally, David knows the Lord to be the source of all that he needs: steadfast love, faithfulness, forgiveness, deliverance, refuge, integrity, uprightness, and redemption. This second part of Psalm 25 is where we can put our roots down and get to know even better why Samuel and Paul called David a man after God's own heart, as imperfect as he was. It's also where we learn how to press deeper into Christ, that we might become men and women after God's own heart. I so look forward to our journey through the second part of Psalm 25. I'll see you in church.